Brand new training program for the people who are there for you when you need them the most.
And before now, 911 dispatchers could only learn through on-the-job training, lasting as long as a year. But as News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank reports, thanks to this new program, they'll be ready to hit the ground running.
It's the call no one wants to make. And it always starts with the same question.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
911, what is the address of your emergency?
911, the location of your emergency.
They're the ones who pick up the phone when you're likely having the worst day of your life.
I hear a man yelling at the top of his lungs, help.
When you need help.
I need the police.
When you need reassurance.
Just tell her to keep doing that as best she can.
Now, thanks to a brand new training program, the first of its kind, they're getting a leg up in Northeast Ohio.
I believe that when you call 911 from any place in the United States, that call should be answered with the same level of service. This program is part of doing that.
Nina Lombardo-Milot was a 911 dispatcher for 13 years. Now, she supervises the 911 center in Menor. She was there when the Auburn Career Center's pilot program for telecommunicators opened up this month in Lake County. It's the first program of its kind to be certified in Ohio because it had to be.
Because our training was taking so long with on-the-job training.
Until now, dispatchers had to learn on the job. Sometimes they put months into training only to find out the work just wasn't for them or they weren't cut out for it.
As you'd get them trained for about 2 or 3 months and then, oh, I can't take this. We just didn't realize how difficult it was to multitask and handle multiple agencies such as our telecommunicators do today.
Captain Mike Warner is one of the instructors for the new program. He says it was designed from the ground up by 8 regional 911 centers.
They'll be ready to go to work within 30 or 40 working days, which will reduce the training costs for each one of these agencies.
It's expected to cut down on the job training from 9 months to 2 and make sure only the best of the best are on the other end of that call.
They have to be flexible, they have to be resourceful, they have to be able to shift their focus very quickly.
Because once that phone rings, anything can happen.
They could answer a 911 call from somebody who isn't breathing and they're giving CPR instructions and the caller's hysterical. They hang up that call and immediately pick up a phone call from somebody who's maybe an elderly citizen who wants to tell their story.
And taking on work like this, well, it's more than just a job.
This isn't a job, it's a calling.
Mike Brookbank, News 5.